Today I'm really excited to show you FC Hub, our new platform that has been completely redesigned. There's a whole new user interface. There's a whole new tech architecture, making it really fast and easy for you to manage your fleet. Let's jump in. When you log into FC Hub, you get into the dashboard. This dashboard gives you an overview of your entire fleet at a glance, giving you insightful information, making it easy for you to understand what's going on with your fleet right now. For example, in the left section here, I see the health of my fleet and its devices. I can see at a glance how many devices are reporting right now, 31 in my case of the fleet that I'm managing. Devices that haven't reported in the last 2 to 3 days, 3 to 21 days, and over 21 days. This makes it really insightful for you to understand the health of your telematics devices and to ensure that everything is reporting exactly as you expect. Here in this area, I get to see the total distance traveled for my fleet in the time period that I'm looking at. And this gives me a trend line to understand how is my fleet mileage this week in comparison to last week. So at a glance, I start to understand the performance of my fleet. Down here in the bottom left corner, I get to see the mileage per day on average by vehicle, which gives me some insights into the utilization and the mileage and distance my vehicles are covering each day. In the middle section here, I start to see the utilization of my fleet. What's my utilization percentage overall? How many of my vehicles are not moving? How many vehicles are moving right now and haven't moved in a number of hours or over a couple days? This makes it really easy for me to understand the utilization of my vehicles across my fleet, across my organization. And for example, do I have a situation where one part of my business or a branch or a region may have too much vehicle capacity, whereas another part may not have enough, and this helps me rebalance the assets across my fleet organization. Here on the right-hand side, I get some insights into the driving behavior of my fleet on an overall basis. For example, how many driving events, aggressive driving events are happening on average per day across the time period that I'm looking at here. And over time, I start to understand the benchmarks of my fleet and am I trending better or trending worse, and do I need to take any action? On the right here, I see an overall idle percentage. This gives me an idea of how much my fleet is idling, which is a key driver of burning fuel and bad for the environment and bad for fuel costs or fuel expense. Below here, I get to see the average aggressive driving events per day and what the top 3 events are in my fleet. So I can again understand where I may need to focus on to make my fleet safer. So there's a quick high-level overview of dashboards. Clearly you can see how fast and easy it is to manage your fleet using FC Hub.